To think about the goodness of the Lord. He gives me everything I need and so much more. So I just want to lift my hands and say that I love him. I just want to lift my heart in praise. And I want to be thankful. I want to be grateful. I want to remember everything that the Lord has done. I want to be thankful. I want to be grateful. I want to be, I want to be, I want to be. I like to think about the goodness of the Lord. He gives me everything I need and so much more. So I just want to lift my hands and say that I love him. I just want to lift my heart in praise. And I want to be thankful. I want to be grateful. I want to remember everything that the Lord has done. I want to be thankful. I want to be grateful. I want to be, I want to be, I want to be
chance to sing a brand new song. You opened up my eyes to see. You rescued me, rescued me. You showed the way when there was no way out. Cleared up my mind when you erased all doubt. You made me strong when I was weak. You rescued me, rescued me. Through every storm of life, I know you're by my side. So I am holding on to your promises. You are the God who holds my future, all my dreams. So I am holding on. You'll never let go of me. I'm holding on to you. You are my God. I know you'll see me through. Hey! You are my God. I'm holding on to you. You are my God. I know you'll see me through. Hey! You are my God. I'm holding on to you. You are my God. You are my God. I know you'll see me through. Hey! You are my God. I'm holding on to you. Hey! You are my God. I know you'll see me through. Hey! Through every storm of life, I know you're by my side. So I am holding on to your promises. You are the God who holds my future, all my dreams. So I am holding on. You'll never let go of me. I know you're by my side. So I am holding on to your promises. You are the God who holds my future, all my dreams. So I am holding on. You'll never let go of me. I'm holding on to you. You are my God. I know you'll see me through. Hey! You are my God. I'm holding on to you. You are my God. I know you'll see me through. Hey!
I will live for the moments where I'm still in your presence. All the noise dies down. Lord, speak to me now. You have all my attention. I will linger and listen. I can't miss a thing. Lord, I know my heart wants more of you. My heart wants something new, so I surrender all. All I want is to live within your love, be undone by who you are. My desire is to know you deeper. Lord, I will open up again, throw my fears into the wind. I am desperate for a touch of heaven. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're the fire in the morning. You're the cool in the evening. The breath in my soul. Oh, the life in my bones. There is no hesitation in your love and affection. It's the sweetest of all. Lord, I know my heart wants more of you. My heart wants something new, so I surrender all. All I
open up my heart to you now. So do what only you can. Jesus, have your way in me now. Come on. I open up my heart to you. Yeah. I open up my heart to you now. So do what only you can. Jesus, have your way in me now. I open up my heart to you. I open up my heart to you now. So do what only you can. Jesus, have your way now. Come on, every voice is sing. All I want is to live within your love. Be undone by who you are. My desire is to know you deeper. I will open up again, throw my fears into the wind. I am desperate for a touch of Him. Na 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 Cause all I want is to live within your love, be undone by who you are. My desire is to know you deeper. Lord, I will open up again, throw my fears into the wind. I am desperate for a touch of heaven.
I stand before the oppressor who wants to keep me in chains. I'll say my God is a God of freedom. Don't underestimate his strength. I hear that boast of the tyrant, seeing my back's to a wall. He drew his sword thinking it was over. Guess he don't know my God at all. Freedom, freedom, by the power of his mighty hand. Freedom, freedom, got me running to the promised land. Freedom, freedom, Pharaoh, hear the Lord's command. Freedom, freedom. He my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Worry, let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Shame, let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Pain, let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Freedom, freedom, by the power of His mighty hand. Freedom, freedom, got me running to the promised land. Freedom, freedom, Pharaoh is the Lord's command. Freedom, freedom, hey. Fear, let my people go. Let my people go. Worry, let my people go. Let my people go. Shame, let my people go. Let my people go. Pain, let my people go. Let my people go. Depression, let my people go. Let my people go. Addiction, let my people go. Let my people go. Division, let my people go. Let my people go. Devil, let my people go. Pharaoh, let my people go.
Hello， 亲爱的小朋友们，很喜乐又见到你们，欢迎来到恩惠儿童主日学。我们又聚集在神的家中，一起来学习神的话语啦。小朋友们，那我们这一周所有学习的课程都是 God guides us， 上帝带领我们。那你们在现实生活中有没有和爸爸妈妈一起经历神的带领呢？老师相信我们每一天神都与我们同在。那我们求神赐给我们诸般的智慧和启示，让我们每一个问题、每一个困难都可以迎刃而解。小朋友们，在每一件事情上，我们要 follow God。好了，小朋友们，那今天我们要继续一起探索神是如何带领他的百姓以色列人的。那今天我们的主题就是上帝告诉以色列人如何去建造会幕。God tells His people how to build tabernacle。小朋友们，那你们知道会幕是什么吗？会幕就是神与人见面的地方，人们可以在会幕中聚集，一起来敬拜神。那在开始我们的课程之前，老师为你们预备了一段影像，让我们首先进入这段影像，看一看神是如何将他的百姓一起去建造会幕的呢？让我们进入今天的影像吧。
My First Bible presents the construction of the tabernacle. It was time to construct the tabernacle, just as God had told Moses on Mount Sinai. Moses explained everything they had to do to the Israelites. This is what God has ordered. Take from your belongings an offering for God. With generosity in your heart, bring God gold, silver, bronze, precious stones, skins, and fabrics. Moses also told them they would need agile men and women who knew of carpentry, crafts, weaving, and embroidery. For this construction, there would be 2 people in charge. Look, people of Israel, said Moses. Jehovah has named Bezalel, grandson of Hur, from the tribe of Judah,
You spell grandson.
and he has filled him with the Holy Spirit, with wisdom, intelligence, and creative capability to do the artistic work on gold, silver, bronze, and precious stones. He has also chosen Aholiab from the tribe of Dan, who he has filled with wisdom to make all kinds of crafts and designs on all the fabrics. And so, Bezalel and Aholiab carried out the work for the tabernacle, just as God had ordered, together with the people who had the same artistic spirit, and to whom God had given the ability to carry out the work. The Israelites brought many offerings. They brought gold, silver, bronze, precious stones, skins, and cloth for the tabernacle. after day, the people kept bringing more and more offerings, more than was needed. So Moses had to tell them that enough was enough, and not to bring any more. Thus, the Israelites stopped bringing offerings. And so, the construction of the tabernacle began exactly as God had requested. Inside the tent, they divided it into 2 parts. One they called the Holy of Holies. There, they placed the Ark of the Covenant, which had the commandments inside. The other part they called the Holy Place, which is where they placed a table of bread, a candlestick of pure gold, and an altar of incense. Outside the tent, they built and placed the altar of burnt offerings, where sacrifices and offerings would be made to God, a bronze fountain, and an atrium at the entrance of the tent. And like that, they built the tabernacle. It was also called the sanctuary, which in Hebrew is Mishkan, which means dwelling. God had chosen Aaron as the high priest of Israel, and his sons as priests. They were the ones who were going to represent God before the Israelites, as well as coordinate the worship of God and the sacrifices or offerings. A special garment was prepared for them. Aaron, as the high priest, wore a pectoral, which had 12 precious stones. Each one of them had the name of the 12 tribes of Israel engraved. On the turban, he had a plate of pure gold, which was engraved, Holiness to Jehovah. Finally, the tabernacle was complete. Moses inspected the work and saw that everything was exactly as God had wanted. And at that instant, the cloud of God covered the tabernacle, and the glory of God was manifested there. Moses could not enter the tabernacle because the cloud prevented him from doing so, and the glory of God filled the entire sanctuary. Whenever the cloud moved from the tabernacle, the Israelites were to leave camp and follow the cloud. But when the cloud stayed in the same place, the Israelites were also to stay, just as it was in the desert. God called Moses from the tent, giving him instructions on what to do in the tabernacle. God wanted the people of Israel to be holy. Holy means to be set apart, or set apart for a purpose. God wanted the Israelites to turn away from sin to live among themselves, since sin kept them away from God and brought death. And since God is holy and pure, any impurity, even the smallest, would drop dead in the presence of God. And so, for the people to be free of sin and impurity, God explained how to become holy through 5 types of sacrifices or rituals. 2 of them were a way for the Israelites to thank God for what he had given them before, offering him a gift from their harvest or livestock. The other 3 sacrifices were a way to ask God for forgiveness. When an Israelite sinned, he had to offer the blood of an animal so that it would die in his place. The Israelite who committed the sin had to put his hand on the head of the animal and symbolically pass on the sin he had committed. Then the animal would have the sin, and that is why it had to be sacrificed and burned on the altar of holocausts.
Oh my God!
They would bring calves, lambs, goats, oxen, and doves. But all the offerings they brought had to be without flaws. Then Aaron and his sons were consecrated by Moses to be in the presence of God in the tabernacle. God, through Moses, told them what was required to be a priest. The priests had to remain holy because they represented the people before God, but they also represented God before the people. At one point, two of Aaron's sons, Nadab and Abihu, casually walked into God's presence. Each carrying his censer, and offered God a fire that he had not commanded. Immediately, a fire from God consumed them both, and they died. God is pure goodness, but becomes dangerous for those who insult his holiness. And there they understood that it was important that the priests should remain holy. Later, God provided instructions for the people of Israel so they could be pure and holy. One of the instructions was about which clean animals could be eaten and which animals were impure and should not be eaten. He also provided instruction on which festivals should be celebrated once a year. One was called the Day of Atonement, a day when the high priest asks for forgiveness for all the Israelites. For that, he took 2 male goats. One of the goats would be an offering of purification for the people. The other goat was called the scapegoat. The priest would confess Israel's sins, symbolically lay his hands on this goat, and it would then be sent to the desert, so that Israel's sins would be washed away. This way, God would be able to live in peace with the people. God provided many more instructions. Moses concluded by telling the people that if they could obey and follow the commandments, they would be blessed. However, if they disobeyed, they wouldn't be able to enter the promised land that was promised to Abraham.
People of Israel, be obedient.
And these are the commandments that God gave to Moses for the Israelites on Mount Sinai.
Shoot. Comment and subscribe below.
好了，小朋友们，那老师想问你们一个问题：你们在日常生活中有没有你们很擅长的事情？对于老师来说，老师很喜欢画画。当我画画的时候，我就可以很享受在其中。那这就是神给我的恩赐。神给了每一个人各样的恩赐，给了你，也给了我。那小朋友们，我们的恩赐也许是一样的，也许是不一样的，但是它们都是宝贵的。我们可以使用这些恩赐，并且神带领我们，告诉我们如何去正确的使用这些恩赐。那在今天的圣经故事中，我们可以看到上帝去带领以色列人一起用神给他们的恩赐来建造会幕。会幕的意思呢，就是神居住的地方，也就是神的家。所以上帝要求以色列人去奉献出他们所携带的物品和资产，一起来建造神的家。于是以色列人就拿出了他们的蓝色、红色、紫色的丝线，拿出了他们各样的戒指、项链、宝石， 公羊皮以及很多的物品，一同来为上帝建造这个会幕，并且很多人不仅仅贡献了自己的物品，他们也使用他们各种各样的恩赐，比如说缝纫，比如说织造，比如说搬运，再比如说搭建，这些都是神赐给我们宝贵的恩赐。那以色列人用这些恩赐来一步一步的去把神的家建造好了。小朋友们，这是不是一个神迹呢？神带领我们，并且他知道我们该如何正确的使用我们的恩赐。小朋友们，我们要跟随上帝。有的时候也许你会觉得一些重要的事情，神的工作只有一些大人才可以完成，或者只有牧师、传道士，他们才是应该做神工作的人。但事实上，小朋友们，神可以使用任何人去完成他的工作，包括你，包括我，包括小朋友。神知道你里面宝贵的恩赐，并且他知道如何带领你去完成神交给你的工作。只要我们全心全意地倚靠他，跟随他的带领，我们来期待神将如何使用你去做完成他的工作呢？去做那更大的事情呢？小朋友们，那我们这个单元，我们的 body 是 reader， 现在让我们来看一看 reader 要对我们说什么吧。让我们一起来邀请
reader。Hi, I'm Radar, your favorite bat buddy. I'm so glad to see you. I love it when friends get together. Not every kind of bat likes to hang out with other bats, but I do. And when I say hang out, that's exactly what I mean. I sleep upside down. God gave me feet that are good at holding tight while I relax and sleep. All day long. When I'm ready to fly away, I let go and start to fall. Whoa! But I'm not scared. My falling helps to get me to get going. Then I launch back into the air. I swoop and fly the night away. Yippee! I live in a colony. That's a big bunch of bats that's sort of a family. We hunt insects together, fly together, and sleep in the same place. We sleep in nice, cozy caves, an attic, or under the branches of a tree. Some colonies are just a few bats, and some have a whole bunch of bats. I like living in a colony. I like the feeling that someone's with me, that someone cares about me, that I'm not alone. God led a whole bunch of people through the wilderness and to the land He'd promised to give them. I'm talking about the Israelites. You can read about them in the Bible. The Israelites worked together on a big project. God guided its construction. They built the tabernacle, a special tent where God's presence would live. It was a place to worship God and remember how God had led His people and took care of them. God still guides people today. In the Bible, Book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verses 5 and 6, it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek His will in all you do, and He will show you which path to take." Sometimes God asks other people to guide and help us. Parents, teachers, coaches, and older brothers and sisters too. When they love and follow God, they help us love and follow God too. And guess what? You can guide others too. When they look at you, they'll see God's friend. And they just might want to become God's friend too. You'll show them the way. God guides us. Guess what? I hereby make you honorary members of my colony. Anytime you're in the neighborhood, stop by for a mosquito sandwich. My treat. Oops, sounds like my colony's calling. Remember my invitation, okay? I've got to fly. Bye-bye.
好了，小朋友们，让我们一起再来大声朗读一下我们这周的背诵经文。Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 to 6. 你要专心仰赖耶和华，不可以靠自己的聪明，在你一切所行的事上都要认定他，他必指引你的路。小朋友们，神总是带领我们，就像他带领以色列人去建造会幕一样。在生活中，他是你最好的帮助，是你带领者。让我们一起 follow God， 来使用我们的恩赐，一起来建造神的家吧。好了，小朋友们，我们这周课程就上到这里啦。老师希望你们可以在家中也时常思考神的话语。那下周让我们继续带着渴慕的心，一起来听一听新的圣经故事是什么吧。那让我们下周再见，拜拜。